Today needs no introduction, it's Newsday Tuesday. Once again, Brave Exvius players, today we're tackling something that a lot of you guys are gonna love. Big week, Valkyrie Profile is back. We did say Valkyrie the first time, so let's dive in here. Global updates, global buffs, world reset, mission again. So let's get in here right now. Featured summon, Valkyrie Profile, Lenneth. But before we do that, guys, thank you so much for the support on the channel, especially those of you who back us via Patreon or YouTube channel memberships. Hopefully all those nice little rewards that you guys get for backing the channel are a nice little sign of gratitude towards what you guys do for us. So let's dive in here with Valkyrie Profile, Lenneth. We have Mystina, Lezard Valeth, Lenneth, Freya, Argngrim, Yolanda, and Lucian, apparently all on the same banner. So let's dive down in here. Starting April 30th. Oh my goodness, Valkyrie Profile, excuse me. What are you doing to me over here? New units, Lezard Valeth, Mystina, and whatever. All these are made up imaginary names, however they're pronounced. Major boost, Thursday 4-30, so April 30th. Start of maintenance Wednesday until the end at 5-13, so May 13th here. So we have 2 step ups. Okay, so we do have the traditional stuff we've been seeing lately. It is a penta banner. It's a penta banner, but if you're a big profile fan out here, you do get the 5-star selector ticket to pick between either the new 2 units or the old units as well, with Lenneth and I forgot all these characters' names. Lenneth and Freya and Argngrim. You can go ahead and use the selector ticket there to pick up a copy of them, or you can also use the selector ticket here at the end of the 25k step up here to get Lezard Valeth and Mystina. Lezard Valeth. On top of that, though, we do have the traditional, the secondary step up limited to 8 laps, where it is 12k per lap here, and you get the 40 trust coins, and that allows you to trade in 40 trust coins for a prism of your choice for any of the 5 Valkyrie Profile characters there. So good. We've seen this for time-limited collaborations before, and it's back. So hopefully this is good news that we're going to continue to see this for forever. Valkyrie Profile, Lenneth here. Lezard Valeth. I'm pretty sure it's Lezard Valeth. But we'll go with that. But new ally, global upgrades, so they are getting global upgrades. This is definitely coming out a lot later. I thought we just weren't going to get it, but obviously if you saw the video I put out a couple of days ago, last week, whatever it was, talking about what we were going to probably be seeing in the future. If you checked that out, you already knew this was going to happen, because we knew exactly what was going to happen in the past week or so. So the Super TMR here, Lizard's Tome, or the Lizard Tome, 168 magic, activate Forbidden Arts Volume what, dude? Is this volume 1? I don't know. Boost MP by 20%, boost equipment magic when a single weapon is equipped in both hands. So gonna go with a true dual wield, 168 magic rod. This is cool. How much true dual wield? I don't know. If it's 50%, then you have something powerful to talk about. But yeah, nothing terrible there. Then we have his cloak here for his trust mastery, 55 magic, activate disconnected from humanity. But it's only for him, this passive, but it's only 50% dark resist. So his teamwork's kind of whatever. 42 spirit, 55 magic. I don't know why they always do this thing where like time limited collaboration characters, TMRs now have like this special ability that only works for them. It's really weird. I don't know why they do it. Like, it's like, yeah, cool. It's one less reason to want the character when their TMR is kind of trash. So really weird design space. I'm not sure. Featured abilities here: the Phantom Curse, 1 use every 5 turns, 7-star, reduce own defense, reduce defense, spirit, fire, lightning, and dark resist for all enemies. Then global upgrade, Gates of Hell. Can we say that without or whatever, demonetized? Did damage one enemy, fill LB gauge to max, and boost magic for the caster. Okay, All right, Fire Lance, deal fire damage until all enemies 2 times and power up with consecutive uses. I'm sure that got changed to Chaos Wave Awakened. We'll have to see exactly what he's going to be doing. He's going to be a damage dealer, obviously. He's going to have some supportive aspects, obviously. And I obviously have no idea who this character is. So if Lezard Valeth, if I'm saying that correctly, tickles your fancy, he's going to be an FFBE for you Valkyrie Profile fans out there. Now we have Mystina, new ally, also global upgraded. Super Trust Master reward here. Gifted Sorceress's Knowledge boosts magic as well as fire, wind, and dark resist by 80%. So very strong super TMR when you're looking for these elemental resistances things. We've seen Dark Visions now too. Want you to have elemental resistance for some of the battles, so this could be cool. I wouldn't go crazy crazy over it though, because it's one of those material that's good sometimes and not all that great later, because if you're not using the elemental resistance, it's just gonna be 80% magic, which is just kind of whatever. It's good, but like it's not crazy good. Now we have her TMR, the Infinity Rod, 140 magic. Activate Wisdom and Divine Power for, of course, Mystina only, which reduces MP consumed by abilities by 20%. So it's going to be pretty good for her, but for anyone else, it's going to be a literally 140 magic rod, which is, well, worse than anything else that you can get for your own characters in the game right now. Now, after that, we have global upgraded versions to Gates of Heaven, Fire Lance Mystina, and Firestorm Mystina. Literally all these skills say global upgrade, but the description for these skills is do damage. Do damage. That's the description for these skills. Now, we also have Lenneth, as well as Freya, and Argngrim, and Alila, and Lucian, and Jolanda up in here for you guys too as well. But these aren't getting reworks or anything, so there's no reason for us to go over them. The Bahamut tier is still good, but it's kind of fallen really down by the wayside. There's a lot of characters out there, true double hand characters that you want to use multiple elements on. This is going to be lightning element. The LB damage boost is only 30%. It was a big deal back in the day, but now 30%. You can get a lot of LB gear in other places. It's not as much of a change, and a lot of characters are using weapons that are two-handed weapons with 1.5 variants, right? We have stuff like Black Sparky, we have stuff like two-handed axes, even stuff like the Demon Axe from the Demon Wall. That's not the Demon Wall fight, it's what you used to fight the Demon Wall, but the Demon Axe fight from the harder trials in the game that you can get. Things of that nature. The Bahamut tier just kind of hasn't really aged all that well, so don't lose your mind over it. It's okay, but it's really kind of not the greatest thing in the world anymore. All right, if you don't have one already, I wouldn't worry about it. I would actually go out to say that I'd be more excited for something like Freya's hat, Freya's hat over anything else, because it's got 30% HP on it with 50 flat magic and spirit and 40 defense and nullify silence and stone. Just because it's just a pile of stats now, I'd be more excited over this thing. But that's just how that's going to be. Then we have the Soothsayer Bow. I just wanted to cover the super TMRs really quickly. We will be covering the characters a little bit because, as you can guess, Ability Awakening Update, we had them actually leaked into the game, I don't feel like a month ago or so. And we're not going to go over all of the Ability Awakenings here, even less so than we did before, because, you know what? I'll take a little jab. Official sources here. Changing Ability Awakenings for Beatrix and stuff after they've been announced in the game. Why waste all the breath? We'll see it when we see it, and then maybe we won't when we don't. You know, who knows? But it looks like Lenneth is getting, you know, some boost to her LB damage, some multipliers, 3,000 multiplier increase here. That's a 30 times mod, 24 mod, 7 times mod to her skills, 200% self attack buff is what it looks like she's kind of doing there. 100% light and dark apparel, 14 times mod buff to her light and dark apparel. Now, looks like she's still keeping her weird wonky triple cast thing, and unless they fix that, if they don't fix that, it's gonna be very, 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 very strange to have characters that have to triple cast 3 different skills each time. I'm just saying. Argngrim here, Dragon Slayer's getting a little bit of a buff. High Wind 34 times mod, Dragon Slayer 40 times mod increase. That's a lot. So those are huge modifier increases, but these characters are so old that they kind of really need it. Boost damage 33 times mod, 120% fire resist for Argngrim, 29 times mod on Storm Edge increase there, 50 times mod increase on Dead End, and it's going to be a 2-turn cooldown that you can use there. So that's going to be pretty powerful for him. Freya is the mage. We're going to go in here. 50% attack, defense, magic, and spirit. Passive buff, 150%. 150% passive LB damage. Ooh. 33 mod to Thunder Sword. Changes LB effects. Boosts the damage amount. So hopefully the multiplier amount. That's very powerful in and of its own right. I do know that she was the LB magic non-elemental damage dealing character, so I'll have to see exactly how much that's going to be for her. Then we have Prepare to be Cleansed, 15 LB gauge crystal increase, 34.6 mod, and an 80% spirit break on aerial burst, and then Mystic Zone, some other stuff, damage mod, 38 mod, 50 times mod to heaven, 50 mod to Heavenly Punishment. Oh my goodness. So that's going to look pretty powerful. I'm not sure. You know what? Let's just tell Gumi Square Enix, those characters, you know what? Those are the worst Ability Awakenings I've ever seen, right? Can you comment down below how mad you are that those Ability Awakenings are so garbage that they're going to get added to the game? Can you believe it? Who would use a character nowadays without a 400 mod? Crazy. I can't believe it. Ridiculous. Actually just ridiculous. They thought we were going to use a character that didn't have a 400 mod. Crazy. F in the chat. Alright, raid event here, Asgard Hill. Collect event points to obtain completion rewards up in here. This is going to be your traditional raid box thing. Alright, you're going to have the magic bangles and the emerald necklaces, the drop from the Holy Grail. Nothing, listen, I'm a level with you. The Magic Bangle Plus is actually pretty good. Alright, I was going to say everything in here is trash. The Magic Bangle Plus is pretty good. 52 magic, 30% MP. Alright, I could see a lot of players going to use out of that as you're establishing your magic gear. So make sure you don't miss out on that. The Drop of the Holy Grail, though, 15% attack and magic. That is some trash for sure. But there's going to be an EX ticket in there. I don't see anything about no STMR tickets, though. They're going to have the bonus event units. So it looks like FF9, Valkyrie Profile, and the Esper unit's going to be up in here, and then it's actually Delta, Nicole, and Sakura. Oh no, it's Sakura the Delta Star and Nicole the Epsilon Star, FF9, and Valkyrie Profile, and then Gilgamesh are going to be in here as well. Raid box summon is going to be here like always, obviously. So go ahead and check that out. Make sure if there are STMR tickets in there that you at least pick all those up. Now we're going to have some other stuff to talk about. The story is continuing. 3rd season, Chapter 2, Part 2 coming in here. I'm not going down without a fight. That's what. So we're going to meet some new friends, and then we're going to be able to get the Resurgence for Blue Mage Fina only. 120 Spirit Bow. It's kind of whatever. But you know what? If you're just in here for the story, you'll use it on your Blue Mage Fina. Ability Awakening update. We just went over that. There's going to be a VP Lenneth, guaranteed 10+1 summon. And you can perform one 10+1 summon with 1 unit being a guaranteed 5-star from Valkyrie Profile Lenneth, and the remaining 10 being 3-star plus units. You can do this as well. This is going to be a random crapshoot thing. It also doesn't say anything about tickets or summon tickets that we have to go over, because there is going to be like some sort of ticket exchange thing. I'm not talking about the one from the step up, but you can do this 1 per player to just randomly get one of the 5 for 5k lapis. So that's going to be something that you can do there as well if you want. And then there is, what am I looking right here? Limited exchange ticket, LFA summon. I think it might be that, or is it the ticket exchange? There's 2 ticket exchange, which is why I'm very confused. So right here, Valkyrie Profile, Valkyrie Profile, Lenneth, limited exchange ticket, LFA summon. Now this is really small here, but it says use 5 limited tickets to get Lenneth, Freya, VP, or Argngrim. Can summon 1 Lenneth, Freya, or Argngrim. Summon period, the same as the event, with a little bit longer. But it doesn't say where you get the tickets. I'm assuming maybe you get them from doing the event. They might be in the boxes. So if you guys are trying to get these characters and don't want to spend any lapis, then maybe they'll be in the event. You guys can get them there. Now, also, speaking of events, if you're still here, you know what? I might have a big deal for you right now, all right? The World Revisit Quest is coming out again, part 4, Friday, May 1st, which means that the one we have right now, part 3, is ending before then. So if you haven't done that yet, get your butt in gear. It's like 8k lapis. Go do part 3 World Revisit. You have today, you have, I don't know, tomorrow, and then you have Thursday. All right, you have until Friday to finish that up, and then it's gone forever. So make sure you go and do it, and then everyone else that's left, you know what? I'll get to read their comments on Twitter, and I'll get to read them in the DMs, and I'll get to read them on YouTube. I can't believe that Gumi makes it 1 month to do World Revisit. I hadn't even thought about doing it before it closed. I missed out on the whole thing. Totally not my fault. Totally not my problem as a player. Totally. I wish I had it like JP, where I had 2 months to do all 3 sections of the story. All right, anyway, I just had to jab at those people. I had to. All right, I had to. I need to take a load off my mind. I get those way too often. All I can think about is, bro, if you can't do 1 section of the story in a month, there's no way that I want it like JP, where they had 2 months to do all of story 1, all of story 2, for chapters 1 and 2, part 2, whatever. You didn't do it. You wouldn't do it. You'd be out all of the lapis. It's not my fault you're that lazy, okay? Anyway, here's the step up change tickets, and we'll have some quick login bonuses to go over real quickly with the Valkyrie Profile login bonus in the Majestic May. The Majestic May is going to give you 2 10+1 tickets and like 500 lapis, so nothing super crazy there. And then we have the Valkyrie Profile, all right, login bonus here for login bonus Lenneth. You're going to get 1 of the limited exchange tickets, LFA here, but it said you needed 5. So I'm assuming that we're going to get the EX ticket, right, in the box 1 for the raid. There's always 5 boxes, so you get an EX ticket, and then an LFA ticket, LFA ticket, LFA ticket, LFA ticket. I'm guessing. They didn't say that anywhere. If I missed it, comment down below exactly where all that information is at for you guys there. But that's going to be it for us, guys. Let me know how you feel about the Valkyrie Profile. I've said that word like 15 different ways, I swear. Ability Awakening update, all this good stuff. I know a lot of you guys that they're happy that the collab's coming back. I'm happy for you guys, and this is gonna mark like our 2nd collaboration where the characters have 7-star forms and the old ones got Ability Awakenings. Isn't that crazy that we have so many? But it's like the second. This is like the 2nd cast of characters that have 7-star forms and awakenings as a collaboration unit in Brave Exvius. But until then, guys, thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay safe, guys.